So we are on our way to work, which I wish that we were going out flying right now with my man Vito. Vito, make sure that the camera here doesn't have anything on the lens. Yeah, so Vito hit me up last night. He saw the YouTube video, and he wants to go flying today so bad, and I don't blame him. Like right now, weather conditions are perfect. There's no wind right now at all. For the first time in like, how many days has that been? 6 or 7 days. I'm hoping today, guys, but I probably will not really have the time, but we'll see. I'm hoping that today, this afternoon, like, we go work our butts off. I hope that I'm gonna have time to race home, grab my paramotor gear, and go race out to the beach today, because it's supposed to be an epic day for beach flying this afternoon, and right now would be perfect to go flying anywhere. Like, this would be the type of weather that I would love to go flying down the river with, because there's no winds, there's nothing. It'd be such a smooth, perfect flight, you know. Let's get my seatbelt on, guys. Being on the main road now. But yeah, so, you know, it's perfect. I can't believe how perfect the conditions are compared to how they've been for like a week, you know. I'm trying to think of the last day I flew. Oh, I flew with Al, so that was last weekend. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, wow. That was like 2 weekends ago now. But yeah, so regardless, I'm itching to go fly. I can't wait to go do it. But good morning, everybody. What's going on? Like I said, we were here hanging out in New Jersey, driving to work right now, which I wish I was driving to the LZ, because man, so, which would be, I thought would be kind of cool to do a couple live streams while I'm out in California, because what's going to be neat is Anthony, my oldest brother that lives out in California, me and my mom are going out there to go see him and the kids and Alex and the family, which I'm really excited to go see all them. And you know, it's going to be a good time all around. I am really looking forward to it. Plus, I'm just looking forward to doing a couple little live streams out there too with you guys. Try not to spill my coffee. But yeah, I don't know, guys. I would like to think that today would be the ultimate day to go out and fly right now, but I know a couple people, though, that are definitely going out flying this morning. These conditions couldn't be any cleaner, man. There is not any wind going on. It's like weird to even see that right now. I'm like trying to like look at any tree, branch, grass, anything that actually be blowing. It just doesn't look like there's anything. I can actually look at my wind chart really quick just to get a glimpse of what is actually going on. I didn't even check it, but I did get a lot of messages though last night. I go to bed not extremely early, but I go to bed you know, like last night I probably went to bed around like 10 o'clock or something like that, maybe passed down around 11 at the end. But I got a whole bunch of missed phone calls, I guess, when I was sleeping about flying tomorrow, you know, like one of them being Vito. And if you guys don't know who Vito is in my last video I just dropped on YouTube. And what's so nice is it was an epic adventure, you know? And what was so cool was Vito was all about skimming this puddle, which is something I've actually really never done. I've never really done a water foot drag before, because, you know, it is really scary to do, because one mess up and you're over, say, deep water, it's game over. You know, don't get it wrong, I fly with flotation, and that's what you're supposed to do if you're ever flying over water. But once you're that low, you know, I know that it's really easy to go and do a foot water drag, but man, it's really easy to have a motor out or a little mistake happen, and then it's, I don't know, I just don't ever want to go swimming with a paramotor on my back, and if I do, I just hope that I'm able to get out of my setup really quick and my flotation works. You know, because paramotors are like anchors to the water. They're, you know, as soon as you go in the water with a paramotor, man, you got some paramotors weigh up to 80 pounds on your back when you have fuel in them, you know, and that's a crazy thought. That'll drag you down so quick. That sign just said 38 degrees, no wind. I wish we were going out flying right now. Like, I wish I was out there. But we are heading to work though right now, which is totally cool. And you know, like I said, I'm gonna be away until Friday night, Saturday morning from New Jersey, so I gotta really get to work in today, and I also really need to get hopefully a small flight in today, even if it was 20 minutes, but you know, everybody forgets, you know, you gotta set up, you gotta go get the gear, you know, that's, you know, it takes a little bit of time, like, so I don't know if I'll be lucky enough today to go for a flight, but at least I'm grateful enough to go to work today, get this done, and then I gotta pack and really get ready, you know, I haven't even packed yet. Every time I go packing for a trip, I always feel like I always pack, like, the night before, you know, I've always been like that. So check this out, guys. I can't believe this. So I'm going to turn the camera around. They have the road closed up here because Steven Spielberg is here in town. And he's supposed to be here today, guys. So check it out. You'll see the cop over to the left. They're blocking this road. See how it says detour right here? So check it out. They're blocking the road right here to the left. They're only letting through traffic go through. But Steven Spielberg's going to be right back here in our hometown, right back there on the train tracks, which is super cool, by the way. Man, that's so awesome. There's a whole big movie set going on back there with a train and a car involved, and it's really cool. I've already been seeing it a lot, and it's crazy to think that Steven Spielberg is here, you know? It's weird. But super cool, too, at the same time. So like I was saying, we're going to work. I wish we were going out flying right now. This couldn't be any more better conditions to go flying. I feel like it's so rare anymore to ever see it here in New Jersey with no wind, like at all, like no wind. Like every time I go fly a paramotor, I am flying in winds. And normally they're never on the light side either, you know? And you know, this is why too, with paramotoring, I go and practice all the time, because you know, you can't ever practice enough, I feel like, when it comes to paramotoring. And really, it's just crazy to think about. Like, paramotoring is such a special sport, but it's also a high skill sport. I feel like you can't just go into paramotoring thinking like, I can do this. You know, you got to really actually get the practice in, put the time in. You know, I put in so much time in on paramotoring practice, training on the ground, that it's like people don't even realize how much I've actually done, you know? And really, I like to think that that anybody can do it, at all ages too, but I do believe it takes a level of respect, and it also takes like real dedication, you know. I can't stress to you guys enough about how some of the things that I've done with paramotoring. Hey, Mom. Sorry about that, guys. Give me one more moment here. All right, sorry about that, guys. Like I said, I had to actually just talk to my mom really quick. I feel like I said, out of respect for everybody else, I try to not really have anybody else on the camera without, I guess, their permission. I don't like to just videotape anybody, you know, especially when I'm doing a live stream. So that's why I just muted it out for a moment. I was just talking to her realistically about times, like, so like tomorrow I'm gonna go pick her up at the house at 5:30 in the morning and go to Philadelphia Airport and be there by like just before 6:30, like probably like 6:20, 6:10ish, depending on how the traffic. Really should be totally fine when we leave that early, so which is good. So, you know, like I said, I am looking forward to going on this trip. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and like I said, you know, just getting time to hang out with Anthony too will be great. And maybe I'll even get a chance to work a day with him out there. Who knows? He does the same work that we do here in New Jersey. He just went over there and started doing it. And he has all his own work, so hopefully I can go in and help him out for a half a day, which would be really great, you know. So we'll see how that goes. Wow. So, dude, that cop got so close to me, I thought we were gonna hit. If I had my mirror probably out, he probably would have whacked my mirror. Crazy. He's driving in that way, the way that I just turned off that road, you're driving into the sunrise, so it's like, it's brutal. Actually, now knowing that it's a complete hour difference, it might not be as bad, but dude, like I said, that cop like literally almost just hit us. So anyway, we were getting close to the job. I wanted to do a live stream this morning, let you guys all know that I just posted me and Vito's video on YouTube. Make sure you guys go all check it out. It's super epic. Such a fun time too. And plus Vito's one of the coolest guys ever. Dude, and if you guys don't know who Vito is one of Tucker Gott's really good friends that you can see Vito in a lot of Tucker's videos. So it was just a lot of fun to hang out with Vito. Now it's like I think that was actually our third flight together, which is really cool. So, you know, I absolutely love my flying adventures. I love the people I get to hang out with because they are some of the coolest and some of the best pilots. Like, I feel so privileged at the same time. So it's like, it's really great. Some of the coolest for sure. And like I said, I hope that you guys do all enjoy. I do put a lot of time into these videos. And like I said, I do try a little bit. I'm trying to always make them a little bit better too. So, and like I said, I also do have my next giveaway that is starting to slowly build up. So like I said, the help of you guys for making sure that you guys subscribe, share my videos with your friends, making sure you guys all let your friends know what I'm doing so we can grow my channel even bigger to get these giveaways out sooner and faster to you guys. So, like I said, everybody, I'm getting to work. I hope you guys all have a good Monday as well. And hopefully I can do another live stream this afternoon with us going for maybe a little beach flight adventure and maybe even getting the chance to hang out with a few other pilots. So we'll see, but I would have to be in and out, but we'll see how it goes, everybody. So make sure you guys all stay tuned. Make sure you guys are all subscribed. Do not miss out. Like I said, go check out my most recent YouTube video that I just dropped right here on this platform of me and Vito's epic adventure flying at the beach. So, all right, everybody, I really do appreciate all you guys for following along and being on the live stream this morning. But until the next one, I'll see you guys later.